Parkas.
Get a buckload of
Parkas.
sauce.
Some old starters.
Fucking ponchos.
All that shit.
Some sleeping bags. Maybe a tent.
Sleeping bags, ponchos. We'll start simple though. Welcome to the beer of the fucking week.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Ain't no April Fool's joke, bro. Because I've been telling the people for weeks and weeks and weeks right here on the AXE podcast, we had something special for you guys. So, if you remember, what? 3 weeks ago? 4 weeks? About 4 weeks ago. I went on a little vision quest across the country. And I stopped in Texas. Big, beautiful, wonderful Texas. And I have come back with some treats for you guys and for you guys.
Yes, we get treats.
And this week, since I'm running this fucking show, we drinking some good beers. Say hello to the Lawnmower IPA, courtesy of St. Arnold's out of Houston, Texas. Gentlemen, this right here is it's on my Rushmore of beers. My personal Rushmore. It's one of my favorite things to drink. Yeah. Go ahead and crack that shit.
You know, it'd be nice if somebody that was in the industry could maybe get this up here.
Unfortunately, that is not happening because St. Arnold's, the amazing people that they are, unfortunately, only distribute within Texas and Louisiana. So we're going to take a little sip of this here.
Is that Louisiana?
Louisiana. That's a good beer.
That is a pretty good beer.
Oh,
I could drink about 50 of these.
It's fucking lovely. You don't need to drink about 50 of them. Normally, it takes about 4 to get where you need to go on these.
4?
About 4 of them. Yeah.
This is not an IPA.
No, it's Kolsch style ale, I bet.
Yeah, it's got that. It's got that weediness to it.
So Lawnmower here debuted in the year 2000. So it's 22 fucking years old.
Oh, it's a youngin'. It's
Yeah.
barely even
old enough to buy itself. Ain't that great?
Hey, that's pretty fucking cool. If it was
Right.
Scotch, it would be worth a fucking lot.
So this one ranks right here, and you'll get a kick out of this because you're the beer nerd, and for all you other beer nerds out there,
nerds.
18 IBUs.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
I think water has more IBUs than
That's
that.
why it tastes so good because it
I
doesn't
didn't
taste
even
like
know
a
you could
fucking
go that
foot.
low.
That's why it's a refreshing outdoor beer. This is exactly what the fuck that is. You mowing the lawnmower, you mowing the fucking lawn, you doing
It's
some yard
perfect.
work.
It's
Yeah, you
perfect
guys-
for being
you guys
outside.
can't see
I'm
it.
telling you.
You canoeing, you paddling in your paddle boat.
There's all this
Feeder
cool,
tubing.
badminton, horseshoeing, all these kind of
It's all outside
Yeah,
thing because it's great. It's
outside
great for being
activities.
outside and drinking shit.
Yep.
Perfect outdoor beers. I really wish they fucking distributed somewhere other than Texas and Louisiana.
Yeah,
I've been sitting on these for 3 weeks waiting to drink these.
they're fucking delicious, man.
That's why they're so warm.
So this fucking
Okay.
thing racks in 4.9%. Not too shabby. This is a German style Kolsch, originally brewed in Cologne, Germany.
Cologne.
Mm-hmm.
Colon.
They listed as having a crisp, refreshing, sweet malty body with a complex citrus hop.
I would agree.
Yeah,
I don't know about the citrusy,
I
but
don't taste no
I
citrus.
don't
can
taste the citrus
the-
either.
I get the wheat,
yeah.
but
You're
not
not getting any
overpowering.
citrus on it.
No, it's not overpowering like most wheat beers. I can't stand most wheat beers. This one's not like super weedy, so it's
Yeah.
it's all right.
I'm getting some kind of like a grapefruity
It's not a
kind of
full-out
citrus
German
flavor going on with it.
That's because you're a fruit.
Whoa! Gee, shots fired.
Right?
If you guys watch any episodes,
Two
or if you've
shots.
watched this show before, you already know that. So it's no surprise to the viewer.
Newsflash.
So the complex flavor profile of Lawnmower is partly due to the German Hallertauer Hirschbrucker hops, and you don't even know what that is.
Oh, those are some very fucking old hops from Europe.
From Germany, and so those are thrown in there to give it that little extra flavor, a little
The
extra
Germans.
specialness.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
The Germans.
And so they use a special Kolsch yeast that it's an ale yeast that ferments at a higher temperature. I don't know what the fuck that does to the beer, but it makes it delicious because this shit is the
It
bomb.
makes it so you can get more impurities out before your yeast starts to go bad.
See?
And you can cook it. You can cook that up during summer because you get the higher temperatures.
Correct.
Very true. Very true. So this is best enjoyed between 35 and 45 degrees.
Goddamn right.
Right there in the fucking flavor zone. And for all of my
beer.
food aficionados out there, if you would like to enjoy this with your meal, this pairs best with blackened fish, salad, and grilled vegetables.
I don't know if I believe that.
So that's
Yeah.
basically just one
That's,
meal.
black and
that is
fish.
coming directly from the people at St. Arnold's. That is what they said to fucking
Yeah.
pair it with, so that's what we're pairing
They
it
put
with.
All right,
salad. Like, if you're gonna have a salad, you might as well drink
Might
our
as
beer.
well, yeah,
Yes,
like-
please
Yeah,
drink
might
the
as well.
beer.
Pour a little of this beer out on your salad. Make that salad dressing taste even
Just
better.
forget about the salad and have another beer.
Yeah,
Right.
agreed. And eat some more blackened fish because that shit is bomb.
Because you're gonna have grilled vegetables anyway. Like you don't want to double up on those.
Right. So St. Arnold's, actually, a little history on them. They are the oldest brewery in Texas. That's damn right.
That's pretty.
They're located in beautiful South Central Houston, just shy of downtown, at 2000 Lyons Avenue. Shout out to you guys. They do tours and all that shit for anybody out there that's interested. They're open 5 days a week, or no, actually 7 days a week. They are doing tours down there, so make sure and check them out. They shipped their very first keg in 1994. Yeah, Michael
Damn.
Jordan was still around, bro.
Yeah, that's when basketball was still great.
Yeah, back when men were men.
Yeah.
Before all you pussies took over.
Didn't see nobody flopping in the 90s.
Yeah, damn right. They were
man.
founded by Brock Wagner and Kevin Bartol, and they chose Houston because it was the largest city in Texas that did not have its own craft brewery. So they're like, that don't make no fucking sense. Got to get that shit popping off. So 2000 Lyons Avenue is where the fuck it's at.
Brock Wagner sounds like
So- Are they the
a solid Texan wrestling name.
Yeah, it does.
Are they the oldest craft brewery in Texas or in Houston?
Oldest craft brewery in Texas.
In Texas.
They were there
entire
defending the
state.
Alamo. Like I was
I
there
thought
with
that
them.
was Spotzel or whatever.
Nope.
Because they've been there since 19 something.
Well, these guys here, they have a very, very small skeleton crew. Everybody there is all local. Their crew does everything from brewing to drinking, all done in-house. They don't outsource a fucking thing. And also, they have a few year rounds, a few permanents, some seasonals. All of their shit hits though. I have yet to find anything that I don't like out of St. Arnold's.
Oh, yeah.
They even have a Santos. What is it? It's not a stout. So it's one of them dark ones. One of them-
Porter?
something like that. It's a dark ass beer. Somebody out there will correct me in the comments.
Right.
But Santos is my least favorite, but it's still fucking good as far as dark beer. So we'll have to try to get some of those.
Might be one of the brown ales because brown ales are just one
yeah.
of those.
It looks-
Got a
it looks like- it
funky,
looks like the
nutty
Voodoo
fucking
Ranger.
Taste.
It looks like the Voodoo Ranger. It's got the skull on it and shit, and it's weird looking. You'll know it if you see it. I'll track it down.
When
I'll get it here.
when Mark Zuckerberg releases Joe Bang, he will go out and search for that.
Who?
Yeah, the Zuckerman, the Bang.
Zuckerman.
The Zook.
Oh.
You know that guy,
You're talking about Joe Bates.
Bo Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe Bates.
Yeah, Bo
Brother
Dang.
of Norman Bates.
So for all of our
Also known
people
as
out there
Mother.
watching, if
You're
you are in
baiting
the
me into
Texas
that.
area, make sure you go down to 2000 Lyons Avenue. They are open, like I said, every day of the fucking week. They're doing public tours every day at 1, 3, 5, and 7 p.m. And they also have drive-through beer to go. You ain't even got to get out of the fucking car, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Do they do tastings at the?
Promoting
Yes, they
drunk
do.
driving.
Nice.
Yes, they do.
I mean,
I went in.
You
I
can't
did.
go to a brewery without having a tasting.
I went to the tour. Well, probably 7-8 years ago. It was. I think I paid $21 for me and my wife to go. And they gave us each like 5 tokens. You get to do the whole tour and shit. You get to drink on the tour, and then at the end, you go and sit down. They got the long table with the fucking bench seats and shit, and 3 or 4, I guess they're bartenders, but they only serve fucking beer. You go up, hand them the ticket, they fill up the beer, bring it back, another ticket or another token, and I got to go home with all 5 of my tokens because they didn't give a shit. They just want to get you drunk.
That's
And you
what's
get to keep the fucking commemorative pint glass.
Fuck
Nice.
And they got all kinds of shit there, man. It's awesome. And that was 7-8 years ago. They've probably gotten a lot more shit since then.
They probably bring you a
they've blown out.
salad, salad to pair with your beer.
I'll
They
tell you
probably
guys.
bring out blackened fish and salad. I know they have a restaurant inside.
It's
So,
that's
They better if they say it pairs well with it. They
Yeah.
should have-
Prove it.
yeah, St. Arnold's is fucking awesome. So if you're in the Houston, Texas area, make sure and check them out at 2000 Lyons Avenue because
yeah.
yeah.
don't sleep on it, bro. I did this for a reason.
Are they privately owned still?
Mhm.
Hell yeah, that's why they only distribute it in Texas and
Yep,
Louisiana.
they have not sold out to the fucking man yet.
Yep.
They still are holding it down,
Hurry up and do
supporting
that, please.
local,
Do
doing all
that.
that shit. Small businesses, man, they make the world go around, bro.
Yeah, Sam Adams, pick that up so we can distribute it everywhere.
No,
You know who owns Sam Adams?
doesn't even make a single good
Stella.
beer.
Stella owns
Stella
I think,
Artois.
fucking 60% of the market.
And their beer is horrible.
They
do.
Absolute trash. I can't
How
stand
does
Sam
sucks.
Adams.
Yeah.
How does a
Stella's not
horrible
trash.
beer buy up all these good beers?
Because they're older than everybody and they made their money before everybody and they started throwing that money around on the
They
table.
bought up
And
other
the little
horrible
guys
beers.
were like,
And it's-
oh, wait, I plan to be a millionaire. Well, how about this? We'll give you multiple millions right now. We'll also let you still be in charge and make more millions, but then we'll be in charge of all your distribution. Kind of like what happened with Elysian. Elysian didn't want to sell it, but they told him, hey, guess what? Anheuser-Busch bought them, and they said, hey, guess what? We will buy the land. We will build you the biggest, baddest brewery in the state. Come and work for us. All we want to do is make you bigger and badder and distribute. And they were like, okay, and now they're huge. They're all over the fucking nation.
You can get a Legion everywhere now.
Yeah.
Speaking of people that are going to be big and huge and all over the nation, you see this right here, right?
Oh.
You see this right here, right? You're like, oh my God, that's amazing. Where do I get that? That's fucking swagged the fuck out, or whatever the kids are saying nowadays.
That shit is hit.
Well,
No caps.
Slapping.
oh no, this is a cap.
Plenty of cap.
This is a cap. This is a Flex Fit cap.
That cap
That,
ain't capping,
I-
though.
I was going to say,
That's
what?
right. This cap ain't capping.
No cap on
This
this
cap
cap,
ain't
bro.
No,
cap.
that's
like,
a
that's
beanie.
not a
This is a
mushroom.
cap.
No, your cap ain't capping neither.
No,
There's no cap involved.
There's
with
no
that
cap in my cap because
That's
this is sauce. Is what this
That's
is.
right.
This is sauce.
We're hip.
And if you
Fuck.
want the fucking sauce, then you're gonna have to stay tuned and wait for the fucking details because they're coming, bro. Open your mouth and stick your tongue out. Just like that.
Just a little
Just like that.
demonstration.
Just like that.
Just a little demonstration.
Just a little demonstration. And I'm going to demonstrate to this motherfucker here how to segue out of this. Shout out to our friends over at Harris Sign Co. Throw the sign up there because they do all this great shit. And like I said, stay tuned for all the details. You can hit them up at harrissignco@gmail.com or you can hit them on the telephone 253-820-3002. Logan, you are the fucking man, brother.
Hell yeah. Hey,
So we're gonna
these-
go ahead and
These are
knock the rest of this out.
prototypes, man.
Yeah,
like,
well,
these
Yes,
are
they
hot,
they
hot
are prototypes.
prototypes.
They are prototypes, and we just need to model them here so you guys can see how beautiful we are and how beautiful they are. 'cause
And
these
that's
are fucking
stitched.
nice.
That's
right.
stitched.
Yes,
it's not China.
this is embroidery, bro.
It's
There's no
not.
sticker on here. You know how much you guys know how much I hate stickers. Why would I do that to you?
Yeah.
This is embroidered, bro. It's quality
And
merchandise.
these are made in the USA. They're not from the China.
Not from the China at all.
No, not at all. These are made in the US. Well, I don't know. Maybe the hats are.
The embroidering was
The
happening.
embroidery was done
here in America
not by
an
children for
American.
rice. It was legit.
No.
Hey, do you know what those
No.
Americans did while they embroidered these hats? They also hashtagged their
their
hashtags.
I was gonna say they were watching our fucking podcast, but
While we were hashtagging hashtags, now knock it off.
hash it out.
We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
Hell yeah.